Hi guys, it's me Misha. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's see the markets. Let's start from the beginning. Oil continuous correction. Now it's this. Dow Jones popped. Was too far away from 0.5 and this volume is alarming. Oh, and by the way, just give me a sec. Yeah, too far from 0.5. IWM the same. Qs. That might have been a mistake, but that's a bearish bar, bullish bar, and volume. Dollar continues to go down. I decided not to reason in this tail. I think it's not real. Spider popped, the same deal, like biggest volume, indicating the reversal, but look, boom, biggest volume, again, the biggest volume on correction. Why? Have you ever asked yourself why? And then it popped, so technically that was it. Spring, oh, and it was unvolumed. Yeah, no, never mind. Unvolumed spring, wouldn't be able to identify it anyways. This guy grinds lower. Fjord is doing something. I don't know what exactly is it doing, but so fun. Not the biggest volume, that would need a test, and we were not given a test, and that would need a close manipulation signal on daily anyway. Hold on. New addition. This guy bebops around. Can't do an investment trade because it needs a close manipulation signal. Here it's like all over. It's all over. This spring gives us hope. But yeah. Maybe I should just break even on this guy. Pause. This guy accumulates. Самолет. This thing pops. Yeah. Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой. Well, it popped, but this kind of tail. This kind of tail. Yeah. Stays really. And we're above this volume now. That's a good thing. Yeah. It's good for continuation of the trend, but what can you do here? Just popped. And unlike SPY, didn't go much. So it was something like this. So continuation of the trend will be something like this. And that was a sign of strength. That didn't hold, and yeah. Weird. Let's see the rest of our Monday. Funday. It's a 1-bar roll. And yet it's a, yeah. For and that was actually 1-bar rule, but this is, yeah, and yet it's like too far, and that's a break. So yeah, I don't think so. HP popped from unvolumed spring. Yeah. But weak. Look at this. It's not a strong movement. It barely crawls higher. Do you guys hear how deep is my voice? I drank a cold drink on set yesterday, and I like how it sounds. To be honest with you, I like how it sounds. Yeah, so technically it's good in continuation of the trend. Practically, I don't think so. The impulse is exhausting. Previous 0.5 was here. Yeah, no. It popped, and you see all the big volumes are bullish. Oh, bearish, I mean. Yeah. I don't think it's a go. Bro popped. from this balance on Friday. Yeah. Well, no, this volume is not good. And it's there. It's there. I'd rather mark out this volume. So yeah, on volume spring, and impulse plus, impulse closed for now. Impulse. Yeah. Last hour of the day. I know it's in perfect 0.5, but that's also a sign of strength. I hope you guys can keep up with my gibberish. One day I'll be doing the class with explanation, detailed explanation of what's going on here on the chart in my world, in the world of volume spread analysis. Yeah. I don't know why I keep CVS open, even, in what I'm trying to achieve. These volumes are bigger than the side of strings. In all reality, this volume is here. It's not so bad. It looks weak though. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. This thing grinds lower. Look. That's fun. Up thrust. And now it's a test of an up thrust in 0.5. Everything checks out. But yeah, in order to well, it kind of closed very. Yeah, I think that would need a test, the configuration of the and all spread. Actually, look at the all spread. It's a break. 490, 493. So technically, it's a break. This thing pops. Yeah, so far from 0.5, and this volume is too big for manipulation on a correction of the main impulse. It gives us the bigger volume. Where all this liquidity is coming from, one should ask themselves. By the way, where all this liquidity is coming from? Continuation of the trend. That was like 1 bar rule. Not this though. So here was the last. Here was the last T1, right? It upthrusted, so that became a legitimate T2. And then it was going... Oh, it's actually upthrusted. This one too. So... And then an upthrust again. Yeah. Something like this. And now it's... And now it's this. Everything is so tight. Oh gosh, it glitches again. I don't know why it does on me. Let's see what it did. Yeah, please. Oh, okay. Now it's good. But wait, was it not good? Oh, no, maybe it's me glitching. Never mind. Throw... What happened here? Yeah. Just grinds higher. United Health. This guy is a wreck. Oh, it's good in continuation of the trend. Yeah, that's all I can say for now about this guy. Yeah. That's what we have for now. And sign of strength, aka long day bar, is here. This thing is struggling. Big time. Big time. Just fell off the cliff. This thing continues as well. UPS just wants to go to this level. That would be nice. Very good level. 2 years to get there. Less than 2 years, because half of the year it was this. Year and a half to get in there. 4 years to get down. Looks good, to be honest with you. And I'm very inspired by the story of the guy who worked at UPS ever since high school and never got promoted, worked as a clerk. And all he did was to use 20% of your salary to buy UPS stock in equal shares, to retire a millionaire. Not bad, right? And all time. So he retired like what? I'm not sure, but I think it's 80s or 90s. A million would take you like way longer or higher back then. Retiring in the 80s was like I don't think it was million. I think it was like 800,000 or so, but very close to millionaire. I think it's remarkable, to say the very least. It's interesting because here was the entry. Here comes the sun. Dun, 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 dun. But no test. Volume, then bigger volume here. Volume up thrust definitely would need a test. Didn't give us a test. Maybe, but maybe. Yeah, all volume here and then nothing. Let's see our biggest losers. Oof. Bro. Bro. Ketchup? Anyone? And it's right here. Yeah, it looks like that's it for downtrend for now, ever since this guy. The volume distribution is right here though. Look how proper is the good word. It's all volume to volume, but it's here. It's here. It's right here. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if we need this at all after this volume. In all the reality, I think this should not be reasoned in. Yeah. It's good in continuation of the trend. Oh, look how beautiful it is. This goes up though. This goes down. Weird volumes. Yeah. Volumes are weird on this thing. Continuation of the trend though, so yeah, and then this, so more so this. Yeah, interesting. Here comes the sun. Dun, dun. Yeah, well, something to keep an eye on. Where are we? I'm still due to finish my monthly, what do we call it? Not the report, but this is not the change of the trend. I guarantee you that. So, never mind this guy. Monthly overview, not monthly. I need to complete the, in August, new levels. Gosh, let's fix this. Absorb. How do you say absorb in? Absorb. Review. Monthly review. I'm doing monthly review on stocks. Not a big of a day, you see. Only it's like 1.3. So yeah, chill. I have self-tapes to turn in. They're not gonna record themselves. This is, yeah, this is nuts. I hear this rental companies commercials on YouTube all the time. They're fun. You saw the monkey? This is nuts. I'm not gonna tell their brand name, so you don't think I'm doing a blog. My broadcast is not commercialized, unfortunately. As much as I would love to do product placement. No one approaches me with an offer. Booms. So that was 1 bar rule. So we need to roll back here. Or here. Doesn't matter at this point. And forget this 0.5. Yeah. So the previous 0.5, it doesn't make sense. So the previous is here. That would be like very silly of me to try to trade. There's even a test level here on this sign of strength. Well, the rule of inertia is such that if there is an impulse, unless there is a reversal volume, they will tend to continue. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with that. As usual, trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything anyways. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people, such as myself. Take care now. Bye-bye.